In the terminal list, Dark Wolf, loyalty bends just like the rules of engagement. And in the CIA's shadow world, no one can truly be trusted. The world of the terminal list. Dark Wolf is built on deception, betrayal, and the harsh reality that in the shadows of the CIA, loyalty is always negotiable. Episode 6, Pawns and Kings, and Episode 7, The Wolf You Feed, push this idea to the breaking point, showing how trust can shatter in an instant and how one man's obsession can spiral into chaos. These episodes mark the turning point for Ben Edwards, played by Taylor Kitsch, as he's forced to face betrayal from within his own ranks and begins transforming into the hardened operative fans remember from the terminal list. We witness shocking double crosses, brutal firefights, and a deadly game of manipulation between Ben and Jed Haverford, whose warped vision of justice threatens to consume everything. At the same time, the stakes expand beyond simple missions. It's about survival, accountability, and how far men are willing to go when their faith in the system collapses. For Ben, this is no longer about following orders. It's about rewriting the rules, even if it means burning every bridge along the way. This is where the Dark Wolf truly begins to emerge. Episode 6, Pawns and Kings, takes a deadly turn when Jed Haverford kills Vahid Rahimi, falsely claiming he's the shepherd. Acting on his orders, the team stages a swap with fake nuclear bearings, only to discover the real ones were delivered. At the same time, Talvaron uncovers the truth. The shepherd is still alive, and it's Vahid's brother, Cyrus Rahimi. Her urgent warning exposes Haverford's betrayal, sparking a bloody showdown at Saidi's plane that leaves the Iranian minister dead. But the fallout is worse. Haverford frames Ben, Mo, Landry, and Rafe as traitors, shattering the team's trust. Rafe questions the mission's morality, Tal defies Mossad, and Ben begins changing into the man audiences recognize from the terminal list. In Episode 7, The Wolf You Feed, Haverford boasts at Langley, while Rafe struggles to prove the truth. Meanwhile, Ben writes to James Reese, vowing to make those in power pay. From a mountain cabin outside Tehran, he turns an Iranian ambush into a massacre, only surviving thanks to Reese's last-minute rescue. Ben then launches Phase 2, dismantling Haverford's network piece by piece until the two finally meet face-to-face. Haverford reveals his warped belief that provoking war was the only way to protect lives, a broken man whose mission became obsession. In the end, Ben lets the law catch up to Haverford and accepts the truth. He'll never live a normal life. More than a year later, he returns to Ground Branch. When asked why, he answers simply, "Because I belong here." The Dark Wolf is born,